Alberto. Take a clean copy of the recording form for the loose tooth. Write your name and the child's name on the top of the form. Code accurate reading, substitutions, repetitions, and self-corrections as you listen to the entire text beginning on page 2. As you code this reading, listen to how it sounds. When you're finished coding, make a quick note at the bottom of the page as to how the reading sounded. You might think about any expression that you heard, any groupings of words and phrases that the child did, or the pace at which the reading went.
Mrs. Roberto.
Hope you read slow.
Kate had a loose tooth. The tooth was very little. Kate played with her tooth. And
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay.
it didn't can out. Don't play with your tooth, said Kate's mom. Eat your breakfast. I was my tooth to can out, said Kate. Your tooth will fall out, said Mom. Kate wiggled her tooth, but it did not fall out. Kate brushed her teeth and brushed. Kate brushed her teeth after breakfast. She wanted her tooth to can out, to come out. She wanted it to come out now. She brushed and brushed. She brushed her loose tooth, but it did not fall out. Kate went to school. She played with her tooth at school. Don't play with your tooth, said the teacher. Kate played with her tooth at loose. She wiggled it and wiggled it. Don't wiggle your teeth, said Ben. I was to eat my lunch. Kate went home. Her brother played with blocks. Kate played with her tooth. It's time to eat, said Mom. Come and have the soup. Some soup. Kate had some soup. She said, now I'll have an apple. I want a big, big apple. Kate took a big, big bite of the apple. Look, Mom, said Kate. Look at my tooth knot. Jot down some thoughts about the way the reading sounded. By coding these consolidation readings, you are getting closer to the variety of things readers do at...
Okay, so think a little bit about what are you noticing about the reader? You can turn the page and there's the fluency list there. See if you'd rate it as 0, 1, 2, or 3. let's check our work. I'll try to pause it if she goes that fast again.
Readers do as they process texts. Each reader will evidence different ways of processing the text. No two readers will read the text exactly the same way. Now take a look at how Roberta read the whole text.
Okay, you see the first part there? Little for loose, and, didn't, and cook-can.
Are you supposed to do the cook-can?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
And we write everything they say, and what that tells us is that they're probably not a known word, but it's a word they have the ability to figure out. They got their mouth ready for the beginning letter, and we don't know then if they just said can, didn't know enough of the phonics to do it. Okay. Was for want, can for come.
On page 5, he sounded the first sound of wiggled and substituted wiggle for wiggled, never actually getting to the correct word, so that's how it was coded. On page 6, he reread 2 lines, and you can see how the marks had to point back to after and breakfast to show that the self-correction occurred as a result of the rereading.
Did you all get that?
How did they do the brush? Oh, I wrote it out to the side.
You just write a C by each word, and then you have to draw a line from that rerun line.
Where did the repeat start?
After breakfast.
At the end. Okay. Okay, so
And went back to the top. I can't go back, I wish I could. Ready?
Other pages, most errors were substitutions that were not corrected.
On 9, the for Kate's, and 10, loose for,
Except on paper.
okay. Was for want, 12, he for his, 13, it's for it, is,
Page 13 as a result of the rereading.
and that one, the soup went back and fixed it. They actually fixed it on the first try, the, some, soup, and then went back and said some soup.
Hold on to Roberta's coded recording form because you'll use it later.
Now I'll have, instead of I want,
I did too. I have it twice now.
Kate said.
the for her, and then said Kate for Kate said, and ended with not instead of now.
To learn about scoring and analyzing errors and self-corrections.
So we will come back.